Hello everyone, I'm the Nerdy Fool and welcome back to Oblivion. We find ourselves once more outside of Beldaburo, where we have been given a blessing that will allow us to get through the door down at the bottom that was blocked off, where apparently an Elder Scroll has been taken and some sort of time nonsense has occurred. And we've been asked to resolve it. I have no memory of this quest as a kid, so yeah. I don't know where this is leading. I was shocked because Elder Scrolls are rare. The items, not the game. Although one could say that the game's rare as well, given how slowly Bethesda puts them out. But no. So we're trying to get down here to Beldaburo Anga. I wasn't even paying attention. Okay. Yeah, continuing forward. This way, then over here. And we're trying to get down there. What is flickering over here? Oh. Cool, it's the vents things that cause harm. Yeah. Anyway, here we are. The doorway to Beldaburo Anga, which we should now be able to go through. Ilav's blessing allowed me to pass the magic that blocked me. Time to face whoever is messing with time itself. Hey, skeletons. Skeleton hero. Interesting. Silver bow. I'll take the silver arrows. They're still pretty valuable for the weight. I didn't actually check. I just assumed they are. What about you? Silver battle axe. Not that valuable for the weight. I don't need the bone meal. Okay, we got a pressure plate there. Just opens the gate. Not missing anything, right? Looks like there should have been another path to the side back there. I don't think that's connected. Let's see. Yeah, so apparently there's another room right there. And another room right here. No, not here. Here. Alright, so that's a secret door that'll open up at some point. I don't know how I feel about secret doors being revealed on the map. Come on. I saw it pop up that I could click on it. There we go. No sense leaving them behind. I wonder if my jump height is affected by my encumbrance. Haven't paid enough attention, but it wouldn't surprise me too much. Okay, nothing in that weird pillar. Nothing here either. Alright. Just making sure I'm not missing anything before we continue on. Oh dear. Oh, okay. Yep. That's a trap. Okay. It's got sort of a raised edge around it. I need to keep an eye out for that in the future. No, no, no. Nearly got me again. Instead, it launched me up here. Not really anything I can do from being up here, though. Dispel other tome. I'll take all of that. Dispel other. Sure. Dispel 30 points on target. Not sure how useful that'll be, but you never know. Alright, this is looking lived in. Hey zombie. So we've got another zombie. A few corpses. Still novice gear. Don't need it. Take the gem, or the soul gems. No stone there. Interesting. We're here. So maybe whoever's been in here has also been taking them. I really don't need this many of them. And they are quite heavy. So, where did we come in? We came in from there. Yes. And this is the way forward. I guess let's look at the map, make sure I'm not missing anything. And it looks like I'm not. We're about to get to this big room that we saw before. Hopefully this is where we run into our Elder Scroll and whoever's doing whatever magic they're doing. Hello, random stones. Hi. You look extremely powerful, and I am not thrilled with you. Okay, you're just gonna keep summoning zombies, and I'm out of magic again. Speaking of, I have too many of those stones. They restore magic. The Wilkin stones, if I can find them. I guess they... There we go. I have 38 of them. Okay, we're gonna need to just rush in and murder you. Okay. You weren't actually that bad. I thought the first hit had done basically no damage, and I was worried. I defeated the Lich that stole the Elder Scroll. I must retrieve it immediately. Corellian. I've got the Elder Scroll. I took the Elder Scroll from the Lich. I must keep it with me at all times and bring it back to Elav as soon as possible. And your diary. Entry 650. That was excruciating. Passing one's soul through a phylactery is definitely unpleasant, but the pain is now a distant memory, as were most of the other basic mortal needs and senses. I am so much more now, so powerful. The fools... You thought you were powerful? The fools that believe themselves powerful have no idea the magnitude of the spells I can now use. Destruction being as natural for me as breathing was back then. I will focus on unraveling the mysteries of illusion and alteration. An eternity of power awaits me. Mundus will be mine for the taking. Entry 900. I have never felt better. Maybe the term is wrong for being a being such as myself. Maybe I should find new words to better describe my state of existence. Wonder how the Divines think about themselves. They are the closest thing to me, after all. I'm having trouble finding enough test subjects for my different spells, and apparently the authorities have been warned something is going on. Time for me to move to another place. Beldaburo, entry 1200. Beldaburo is our new base of operation. Our genius shown again while traveling there. Why bother ourselves with kidnapping people? On the road I found several apprentices that dabble in the necromancy, and that dream to reach the same state as I am, one day. No, no, we won't allow it. Of course not. But they are so useful and eager. I sometimes wonder if I was as naive when I was. I can't remember what I was. How weird. But then again, we know so many things now. It is expected to forget minor things. Entry 1300. Something is wrong. I feel my mind drifting. One of my dear minions dared question me today after we spent a few hours looking toward the phylactery. Their skeleton isn't so talkative anymore, are they? Though I do wonder. I have been losing track of my thoughts lately. Then again, we have the mind of a divine. Is it not normal for mere mortals to wonder at our concentration? Entry 1500. This is bad. I must focus to remind myself of my name, of what I am. I left Beldaburo to look for another lich. The one I found was raving mad. Is it inevitable? I disposed of the poor thing, granting them a swift rest. I must find something. Eternity being crazy wasn't my plan, and we will find a way to restore my sanity. Entry 1550. There is no cure, there is no cure, there is no cure. I must think. Magic is now my friendly pet. There must be something that can be done. I will research other forms of lichdom, other ways to stay myself. Entry 1650. I have found a solution. Lichdom isn't the answer. Parting from one's soul has definitive side effects, so we found it. An idea. The small minds of the Order of the Hour will probably know how to break the rules of their patron. I will raid their precious enclave. They think it is hidden and find how to open a portal to the past. Entry 1700. I have found something. They kept an Elder Scroll in their basement. Reading it was difficult even for someone such as us. We will go back through time and prevent myself from becoming mad. Other forms of ascension are possible, I'm certain of it. We will be eternal. Okay, so the reason they're so weak is because they were completely mad. It's also weird to me that the entry numbers are always on exact 50s. Like, if this is supposed to actually be entries in a journal, and the only ones we're carrying to read are very specific numbered values, I don't know. Anyway, that's that. Can I read the Elder Scroll? You're supposed to not be able to, or it's supposed to make you go blind or whatever. I think they said that in Skyrim lore. Seems fine. Maybe it's in Oblivion. I don't recall. So we might have a phylactery somewhere that we should deal with, because we don't want him coming back. And that's kind of the point of phylacteries. But in the meantime, let's grab all the valuables. So that's where we came in. That's a new path. Or not. But it does have a door? What is the point of this room? Maybe that's the start of one of the secret doors. No. Seem to be several rooms set up that way. That's the way to get back to Beldaburo. Or I guess a way to get back. The secret route out is this direction. Probably by hitting that. There you go. I think... Oh, that's not everything. Almost missed you. That would have been sad. There we go. Now I think that's everything. So that takes us back to that room, as expected. Let's go through this other door to Beldaburo, because that goes somewhere new. And yeah, I didn't find a phylactery. I'll take some wine. You never know. Fundamentals of alchemy. Someone's been chilling here. Let's see. I think I might have read this before. Don't remember. Actually, are you valuable? Not really. I'll leave it behind. Still novice gear. At some point we'll get higher quality alchemist gear. Yeah, and we could hop out of here. That's where we saw before when we looked over there. I mean, it takes us to the same place, so... let's head on back to Ilsa. Give him the Elder Scroll. Where am I going? Alright, down here. Okay, and then over to the right... here. I really need to watch the map a bit more. Yes, forward here, and then loop around here. Maybe? Yes. It's weird to me that we've already gotten an Elder Scroll, because I recall a quest in this game. I'm not going to spoil anything, but a quest that I remember a major part of it was getting our hands on an Elder Scroll. So, the fact that there's this side quest that also just gets us an Elder Scroll is odd to me. Anyway, let's teleport back to Ilsa. He's at Kvatch. Or at least what's left of Kvatch. Hello, horse.
I've looked everywhere. Perhaps she's still in Kvatch, in a base.
Finished. I felt it. The flow of time is now once more in accordance with Akatosh's rules. This is truly a heroic feat, and I feel that, with your help, we might prevail against the enemy. You are a true champion to the Nines, and you shall be rewarded. You are hereby made a paladin of the hour, and shall receive weapons and gear befitting the hero of Akatosh.
Okay. I'm a paladin? Tell me about this equipment.
What do you want?
I don't use armor, so a weapon, I suppose?
Very well. Which category?
Blunt.
Which type of blunt weapon would you like?
Are you just carrying an infinite amount of items on you that you can just give me whatever I want? Battle axe.
Here's your item, paladin. Anything else?
Wait, I'd like all of them? That's an option?
Sure thing. Anything else? Very well.
Armor.
Which category?
Light armor.
Which light armor piece would you like?
I'm gonna sell all these. All of them.
Sure thing. Anything else?
What is going on here?
Very well. Which category? Which heavy armor piece would you like?
All of them.
Sure thing. Anything else?
No.
Bye.
Thanks, you weirdo. I assume that has to be DLC or something. It's super weird to me that they would just give me infinite amounts of gear. So I've got 2 different battle axes of order. I don't know why, because I thought he would have only given me 1. The war axe is what I asked for. Because it's a one-handed. Does look nice. It's got to be a DLC. Where they're like, okay, you do this little quest, then you get access to a whole bunch of weird armor. And gear. And we're just going to make sure that you can have all of it. The mace does more damage, but I'm guessing it's slower, and it's certainly not heavier. Weighs the same. Let's see speed. Okay. Compare that to this. Yeah, I think this swings faster. It does less damage, but I think the faster swing is better. But the enchantment on my War Axe of Sparks means it does more damage instead. So, probably going to keep using that anyway, but I'll probably hold on to that. It's so heavy. And they're worth nothing? Oh, dear. That wasn't part of the plan. I was planning to sell them. Okay. That's certainly a look. I guess I can grab the War Axe. So is this now the heavy armor version? Yes. Probably. It's not actually making much of a visual difference. No, the other ones were the heavy. I don't know, maybe I've got them mixed and matched. Yeah, 3 pounds versus 1 pound. This one is more armor but weighs less. Versus this one weighs more and is more armor. That makes sense to me. That does not make sense to me. And that'll be the heavy armor version of the Gauntlets of Order. Does it not... Is there no way to actually see whether something's light or heavy armor? Weird. I would have thought... How do you know if you're using heavy armor or not? And that's got to be a heavy shield. There's got to be a way in-game to see that. Anyway, we're going to wear the robes instead, and then take off the rest of this. Because it's ridiculous. And probably drop it all on the ground, because... Yeah. It's really heavy and not actually worth anything. And I'm not actually going to wear armor. Yep. Oh, I want to switch back to that as well. Hey, do you mind holding on to all this for me?
Do you want another treasure blessed by Akatosh?
I actually want less.
What do you want? Naturally. Take care.
Alright. I really appreciate you giving me all this stuff, but it weighs way too much. I was just wanting to sell it. No insult to your holy blessed gear or anything. I appreciate it, just not for me. Alright. That was certainly a thing.
I just can't sleep. I lie down, close my eyes. but I can't stop thinking about it.
Okay. So we finished Beldaburo. We were planning on going to Anvil. I did notice when I was at Beldaburo that I saw a marker on the compass for another Oblivion gate. At least I thought I did. Here. I don't think that's the one we just closed, so there's got to be another one that's opened up nearby. Yeah. Hello, you. I see you up there. I don't know if I want to just keep tackling all of the Oblivion gates. They are interesting. What is that symbol down here? There's a armor symbol. Oh, is that telling me that my gauntlets are almost destroyed? Well, do I have any repair hammers? I'm certainly not good at using them, but if I have one on me... I do not. Oh well. Ooh, we mastered destruction. You're now a master of destruction magic and cast all destruction spells. Oh. Alright, so they're just going to keep pouring out of here to attack. So if we go to my skills, is that the highest level of destruction? Yes, I've reached level 100 in destruction. Cool. Oh, goodbye, gate. No, I don't need to grab any more of those. We've looked at those plenty. We've got a bridge here that seems to go between these three towers. I don't know which tower is the one I actually need to go to. My guess is that one because it's off by itself. Then there's probably some way to get into these towers, which will take us to the bridge or somewhere else that might eventually lead to that main tower. Did I hear a music change? Are there enemies? Maybe? Wow, you have taken 3 hits. Impressive. Is there anything over here, or should I just kind of go towards the tower and find my way in? Probably should just go towards the tower. Surely a way in at some point. Oh, hello. Don't need your skin. Okay, we've looted all of those before. Sort of not going on any normal paths. So I'm not sure this is the way I'm supposed to be going. Also, this looks like it should be very hot. But it's fine, apparently. And we are finding our way up to the bridge. So I can go in here. Or I can go over there and go up into that one. But if I do want to be in there, I have no idea how I would get there. Oh, and there's another tower sort of back in the distance over there. Maybe. Let's go here. Sorrow's Keep. Oh, that's not what I was wanting. I'm wanting that. You have a lot of health. Nope, don't dodge. Gotcha. I'll take your heart and the ruby. We'll grab your fire salts. Anyone else around? No. Hello. You just appeared out of nowhere. Haha. I am out of magic.
Slave.
And now my axe is out of magic. Tremora longsword. No. That would hurt. Oh, hi, friend. Just getting my magic back. Feel free to slowly come around here. I see those spikes there. I don't trust that at all. Perfect. Orcish gauntlets. That's pretty valuable, actually, for the weight. So I wonder, my gauntlets are now broken, but am I still getting the effect of resist frost? Not that it matters, necessarily, but do I have that ongoing effect on me? Got a weakness to frost. I do still have the resist frost, so even though they're broken, I'm not getting the armor bonus. I'm still getting the magic bonus. That's cool. Yeah, you guys are scary. Not that tough, all things considered. But just being fully armored and starting to charge straight at me? Yeah. No gear on you. So we got a door over there and a door here. They probably lead to the same place. Yeah. So I was thinking that that is the tower I need to get into. But how do I get... It's the same problem on both sides, it seems. Where the path... The bridge is broken, but we need to get into those doors. And I'm guessing this isn't you know, a trust bridge of if you walk, it'll just still hold you. No. So is there just no way to get in there? Until I get some sort of levitate spell? If there is a levitate spell? I have a potion of levitation. No. And obviously I can't make that jump. Yeah. I don't know. Certainly can't get there from here. Let's see where this door goes. Because it did not lead to the same location. Alright. Oh, dear. Don't just stand there in front of the door. What are you doing, man? Trying to give me a heart attack. I see that trap there. Alright, we're able to actually keep going up in this dungeon. So maybe this is the way of getting somewhere. Well, this axe has lost its charges. I could grab this short sword of dispel. Ah, 8 show details. That's what I was looking for. Dispel on strike. Don't really know what dispel does. But yeah, when we were looking at the armor and I couldn't figure out if it was considered heavy or light, that's how you'd figure it out. H. So where's this going to take me? Ow. Get over here, you. Oh, you healed up. How dare. Let's get some healing from you. So that's another door. That's where we came from. Alright. Bye. Lots of their hearts. I see you over there. So whenever I decide to do more alchemy, I should be able to make a good amount of healing potions. Your peril is broken. I assume by that you mean my gauntlets, although I thought they already were broken. Although maybe you're talking about my robes. No, they don't take damage. So yeah, you must just be talking about the gauntlets, and I don't care. Alright, we've got a door out to Oblivion. I'll check that out before I continue exploring. Yeah, so here's another spot we could use to get to this central tower. No, that's the tower across from us. That's the other tower we could have gone in. Yeah, so I'm left with this bit of an unknown where if if there is a spot up here that I can close the Oblivion Gate, I'm going to miss out on everything in that tower and that tower. And is that worth it? Probably. There's an infinite number of Oblivion Gates, I think. So there's no need for me to fully explore all of them. But it looks like this is the sort of thing that would lead up to one of the Oblivion sigil sphere, whatever they call them. Haha, missed both of them. Alright, that's you down. And you. Anything of value? Nope. I was wrong. It should be here if it was in this tower, so it is not. So yeah, we have to get to the other towers. Lock 1 of 2 has been released. What does that mean? Does that mean that if I go to the other tower, release the other lock, that will somehow open the way to get to the main tower? Maybe? Ah. So it does. Very cool. So I could fight my way down through this tower in order to grab everything of interest in this tower, but I think I'm not gonna bother. As I said, the towers are infinite. Or the Oblivion Gates are infinite, I think. Maybe there is a maximum limit. Your peril is broken. Yes, I know. You have said. Oh, hello there. Hoping you didn't notice me. Where was the lock control? Down here. Lock 2 of 2 has been released. So I think that means that if we came down here and went outside, we would then see the other bridge extending. Oh, this is retracting. Yes, but the bridges up to there are now out. So if I go down through this tower to find that door, that'll allow me to get in there. Brilliant. I'm liking this. I wasn't expecting to have these retracting doors. Alright, yeah, that just takes me back to where we just were. Also glad that those loading times are not extreme, because some of the loading in this game has been kind of crazy. Can you stop jumping out of the way? Your peril is broken. Yes, yes, I know. Oh, I am out of magic. Oh, and he dodged. I am also getting very injured. Let's drink some of my weak healing. I don't think I need anything huge. He's nearly dead. There we go. Yeah, your gear is just way too heavy for its value. Encumbered anyway. Really? Alright. Good enough excuse to do some alchemy. We want restore health. Yeah, the 19 Daedra hearts is probably what's weighing me down. I don't need shock shield, but I don't really want to drop Daedra hearts because they're rare, but they also weigh 2 pounds each. Well, for now, that's sufficient. What just attacked me? Ah, hello. Possibly I should rest to heal, or just click on that. So we're looking for another door that would lead outside to Oblivion down here. Somewhere. Okay. Not cool, you guys. Now that's leading back up. Is that the door I'm looking for? Let's just strafe a bit. I don't know if I can break those towers. I didn't actually try it. Oh dear. There you go. Okay, I can't carry that many hearts. As much as they're rare, they're clearly not that rare. If they were that rare, I wouldn't be hoarding on to 20 of them. If I ever need more, I can come back to Oblivion and find more. There we go. Door to the Wastes of Oblivion. That's what I'm looking for. I do like that each Oblivion gate we go through is not just cookie cutter, same thing over and over. There's some uniqueness to them. There's a lot of similarity, of course. And yeah, I could fight my way down, deal with all of the enemies, etc. But I'm fine just continuing forward to get to the top. Why could I not attack?
Feed me the Lord.
Obviously, he's doing something with that sword. I need to check out what weapon he was using. Had a weird green glow to it, but more importantly, it kept turning off my ability to cast. Essence of Regret. Let me check that out. Enchanted with Silence on Strike. That's what it is. He was silencing me. Okay. I want to keep it. It's valuable. Not that valuable. 48 pounds? No. Value is determined by weight. If something weighs too much, I don't care how valuable it is. Unless I'm already at... Oh, that was not the spell. Did you paralyze me? Why am I not moving? Yeah, you paralyzed me for 5 seconds. Fantastic. Just trying to change out my spells. To Heat Blast. There you go. And you've now knocked me down. And our health is starting to get to unhappy levels. Let's drink another one of those potions. There we go. I should also have a healing spell. Yeah. I should use that when I'm certainly in combat or out of combat, but probably also in combat when I'm running out of health. But I just don't have enough magic. Okay. Alright. Let's get some healing. And more importantly, get some magic. There are way too many enemies all attacking me. I just saw my health is gone again. Can you guys stop, please? Please, go down. Wow, you have so much health. Kind of wish I had the silencing sword at the moment. Let's just use Wilken stones. There. Die. Another one? Oh, I have no health. Can't drink any more potions right now. That's fair. Please tell me that's all of you. Because, dude, that was a lot all at once. Staff of Severing. Damage magicka on target. That's why I was running out of magicka, probably. Don't have the carrying weight for that, but I want it anyway. I do have the carrying weight for it. Well, how about that? Let's rest for an hour. No harm, and then we'll move up even farther. I'm hearing combat music. I see you, but you're not attacking yet. Ah, you're coming over here to attack. Oh, got jammed on a wall. There we go. Anything? That was not what I was trying to grab. Trying to see if there's anything of value on you. Now let's boost my magic. Hello, friends. probably get a better frost spell. It's just not the most heavy-hitting spell I own. There we go. That's our portal out of here. And I'm glad I got to go through all of the Oblivion towers. Or all of the 3 towers, because I was thinking I would only have to go through 1. Which would have been disappointing. Alright, but with that, we have resolved another Oblivion gate. Also dealt with Beldaburo in this episode, I suppose. So we're going to end the episode here. Next time, I think we're going to finally head to Anvil proper. Ooh. Or go check out Malakath's Shrine. Anyway, see you guys then. Thanks for watching. Bye.